Welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. This reading is for the sign of Gemini today. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my readings. My readings tend to be either about the past, present, or future. If we bring up the past, it's because Spirit wants it to be released. But you have to be open and ready to do that kind of work. Also, I tend to get many messages. So as soon as I open or start a reading, many spirits try to come through. So if I mention a mother figure, father figure, pet, they are coming through to say hello to you. And even if I do not mention your loved one, I will caution you to please listen to the entire message, because often Spirit will validate everything that has been said. And if you were drawn here, it relates to you. If you happen to see a reverse card in the spread, don't panic. I don't read reversals. I only tell you what Spirit tells me to tell you. Okay, I'm going to start with Spirit is clearly showing me that there has been a relationship that took place, I want to say, in the past. Doesn't have to be. And it was a choice that you made to be with this person. You found this person very attractive. You were drawn to this person. You may have even aimed for this person. But somewhere along the lines, well, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a business relationship. This could be any dynamic. I really want to say Spirit is definitely showing me it's between a masculine and a feminine in your life. And they're saying that there was been a lot of pain that maybe you've had in the past. And I feel like you're really guarding yourself. You're really on the defensive. But you're being very analytical about it. For whatever reason, you're having a hard time letting this pain go. And they're showing me it's clearly in the past. That you're being, but I see that you're being really smart about it. You're not like, you're not taking any action currently. And you're not fighting about it. You're watching it. You are making calculated moves. This may have to do with listening to your guides and your intuition. I'm really tapping into that. Your knowledge, your wisdom, your intelligence, your communication. And Spirit wants you to be excited about the future. They want you to be excited about your next steps, your next action. What are you going to do next? And they're telling me that there's a little tiny bit of you, whether it's conscious or unconscious, that is afraid to step into this new cycle. I feel like you're like on the verge, and they're telling me that it's going to bring you a lot of passion in your life. It's going to be something that you're very passionate about, very excited about. You're ready to learn. You're ready to move with this new thing coming, but you need to let go of this past. And it could be a relationship. We have a lot of swords here. It's a lot in the mind. Okay, let's get some clarification on all this. Tell me more about the lovers, please, for the sign of Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords for the sign of Gemini. Tell me more about the King of Swords for the sign of Gemini. Thank you. I feel like the King of Swords is you. Really in this, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the energy. The energy of the King of Swords is very grounded. He's very intelligent. He's a really good communicator. Like I said, he takes his steps, like, he calculates his steps, and he knows exactly what he's doing. He has become the king. He's very action orientated. Okay. Tell me more about the Three of Wands Spirit. Thank you. Okay. They're saying the choice that you made had to do with stability in your life of some sort. You wanted a stable home, you wanted a stable family, you wanted to have celebration, security, a beautiful home. You wanted people to even see you as this successful person that has this very successful life. You wanted others to talk about it, like how happy you are, how grounded, how stable, how beautiful your home is. And I feel like Spirit said you had to have a lot of strength. This could have been from a marriage. It's possibly, it was like a marriage, could have been a previous partner. Somebody that you really felt you had a solid foundation with. But there was something going on behind the scenes. And at that time, you really had to pull upon your inner strength and really rely upon your intuition and your own guidance. You had to become fierce. There's parts of you that want to go into survival mode, but you maintained groundedness. And I feel like it brought you into this energy of the King of Swords. The whole situation really evolved you, and it was meant to bring you a new beginning, like something new was supposed to come from this situation. And you're waiting. You've been waiting on everything you built to blossom. It's like you've been waiting so long. You've planted seeds. You're waiting for it. It's like it's your time now. It's your time to collect and to be abundant and happy and have a happy home and happy family. And you've worked so hard for it. And Spirit says, this is really interesting because we have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands here is with a hummingbird. And right before the reading started, there was a hummingbird right outside. So Spirit says that you're moving away from this. Spirit is guiding you. You're going to be abundant. You're hitting the targets. Spirit is saying it's all in your mind. You're just overthink. You might be a lot of, like, not overthinking, because that's a harsh word. You may be a lot of spinning about things, like mental spinning. Like you can't, your mind is constantly thinking, and it's constantly going, that you're having a hard time appreciating the moment. And I think Spirit is bringing that to your attention, saying that there's nothing wrong, that the past is over, that Spirit has your back, and they want you to be excited, really excited. Because I have a feeling something's coming. They don't want to tell me what. They just said that you're going to be moving to a place that you've always wanted to be. Whether that's physical or mental or spiritual, that you're going to be moving to a place that you always really wanted. And you're going to be moved there by spirit so that you can be in the spot that you're really needed and that you really feel like home. Home, yeah. It's really going to fill your heart up. This could be traveling. Okay, let's see what else Spirit has to say about this. What's the key to this reading, Spirit? What are you really trying to get at here? What's the key to this reading? Show us clearly, Spirit. Show us clearly what's the key to this reading. The sign of Gemini today. Show us clearly, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go. Okay, Spirit is saying that the key today, or to this reading, is you've been chosen, they said, to step into a higher vibration that is in alignment with your soul path and higher knowing. You now have the awareness that you are limitless and ready for transformation. And they want you to step into that energy and be excited about it. It's like the time of transformation has already happened, but now you need to embrace the new skills that come with that, you need to embrace that, they're saying. And I really feel like they want you to be in this higher vibration, and they might be moving you so that you're more in alignment. They just told me something and it just flew out because they talked to me while I'm doing this. Let me see if it comes back. So they're saying that you have been chosen. Oh, this is what they said. They said that this could be a relationship, not just with a physical person, but with spirit. That's what they said. So it doesn't necessarily mean a physical person, not for everyone. It's not going to be a physical person or a bad relationship or something along those lines. This could be with spirit. And you went through some hard times and maybe you lost faith in that relationship. And you tried to do things on your own. Very interesting. That's what they told me. Okay. All right. Let's see who wants to come through for you today. That was a good message. That was interesting. I don't even know what I'm going to title this. This is interesting. I think probably along the lines of embracing the new. Okay, here we go. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Gemini today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Gemini today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Gemini today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign we have a lot of people coming through. I'm just going to tell you that right now. All right, now, sometimes Spirit will still be talking about living people. So I just want to bring that to your attention. If it says deceased on the card, then it is definitely a deceased person. All right. If any of you resonate with being a star seed, and if you know what that term means, then you know that that collective is coming through for you. I can't tell you what collective it is at the moment. Could have something to do with birds, but that collective is coming through heavily for you if you understand that term. Some of you may be star seeds. You may be just be discovering your star seed. You may have heard about star seeds and ignored that. And that might be what the whole reading is about. That might be. For some of you, that might be. We also, they're talking about, there is two other energies coming through, a mother and a child. They could be talking about a mother and a child. They could be talking about you and your child. They could be talking about a mother on the earth plane. This could be a mother and a child that is in spirit, because we do have an angelic presence coming through heavily for this reading. An angelic presence will bring through souls that have just passed or very young. They need a little help, so an angelic will help. And sometimes, I think, just in my opinion, my opinion, so it's not fact, it's not, nobody knows, but I have a feeling star family and angelics are the same thing. The very same thing. But that's your own interpretation. So the angelics are helping bring through these two energies. They're either talking about a mother and a child, or they're bringing through a mother and a child. It could be, they're saying your fear is an illusion. It could be concerning a mother and a child. They say this was part of the plan. If you have lost a mother or child, they are coming through to say, did I tell you how much I love you? And that you are not alone. They're always with you. If you've been, they say some of you have. If you've been rejected by a mother, Spirit is saying that it was for your own protection. Ooh, I felt that. Someone has. They're saying that valuable, mutual, respectful relationships are coming in for you now. Wow, that was good. That was really good. Okay, let's see what else we get. Is there a message for the sign of Gemini today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there a message for the sign of Gemini today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there a message for the sign of Gemini today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there a message for the sign of Gemini. Thank you. That's good. I don't want too much because then it's really hard for me. They want you to let go of an old cycle. It could be how memories, hold on, let me get this, how memories repeat old cycle. It's in your head. Okay. They want you to go in a different direction. You can see this clearly because it's your nature. Okay. What Spirit is saying, boy, they're clear today. They're saying sometimes when you go back into your memories and you could be speaking about these situations, these people, it makes you repeat the old cycle. It's kind of in your nature. It's something that you do a lot, and they want you to release that. They want you to focus on a different direction. They want you to focus on peace, passion, and loyalty. Oh, they're reminding you. They're reminding you because they want you to have the best life ever. And they're saying that you can, and they will help you. But when you relive the memories of the past, you repeat the old cycle, and they don't want that for you. They want you to move in a different direction. They say it's going to be hard because it's part of your nature. It's like what you do. It's like who you are. It's like ingrained in your nature. So it's going to be really hard to let go of it. Very interesting. Very interesting. They also say nature may help. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call in the healing guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, source, Reiki masters. Please come be with us for the sign of Gemini today. Please help clear the memories and the old cycle. Help clear all emotion attached to it, and all timelines, and all dimensions, and all the way back to source. Help clear the way and the path for all the Geminis watching today. And let's bring in peace, passion, and loyalty. Let's bring in nature in all its forms and communication with nature. Let's bring in abundance and stability. And what else, Spirit? Good mutual, loving relationships of all types into their life for this new cycle. Help them to show them the way to the new cycle. Guide them every step of the way. All right, Gemini, I hope this reading helped you. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. And take care. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Till next time.